So the scene is 9. The characters discover an important clue or figure out something about the monster / situation that will help them deal with things. Okay. And it's Brains TN4. It's
fantastic. Okay, so the only ones who are... So we have Willow.
Mm-hmm.
We have Willow, Max, and Kyle. Fantastic. Well, so you're for sure in this scene. Who do you want to also be in the scene with you?
I was in the vehicle with Maximilian, so Max definitely. I would assume probably I see Kyle in the distance,
knifing another car's tires.
Yeah,
just going, get in the damn car.
This is Bill's car.
He drove with us. You would have thought that.
Yeah, no, so I think he got a little confused. I think he was maybe maybe he thought it was like one of the tractors or something.
No, I don't think I drove with you guys. I don't think I'm necessarily your friend. I'm just the only other alive guy here.
Yeah. I'm a little torn, Max.
If we should pick him up,
I feel like
I'm in like the headlights.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my writer points actually.
Yes.
As the director, hey, knock knock. Here, writer's room also here. We gotta do a little bit of a shuffle real quick with our scenes. So yeah, I know that this was supposed to be like a hint, a clue of whatever the director, which is also me, said. But
I've been in this actual situation.
I have too. I work in production. I'm like, yes, no, this sounds.
Yeah, you're nailing it.
Yep.
So actually, what happens is as you're talking to each other, Maximilian and Willow, in this Escalade, you hear the sound of a chainsaw coming from behind you, and then your car, from the behind, there's a chainsaw that starts to cut it in half towards you as a monster attacks, because I can force the scene to change. Alternatively, I can just make a monster attack. Monsters are attacking you. So you hear the chainsaw behind you, and then you can see not quite where Kyle is, but kind of still off in the distance. You see the other handful of them, and then Rat is just kind of with hands in a hoodie pocket, just kind of skulking behind them.
Rat.
So monster is attacking y'all. I don't have the monster stats.
Oh, what stat do you want it to be?
Oh, geez.
It needs to be really shitty CGI though.
Oh yeah.
So currently, did Kyle ever enter the scene?
Kyle has not entered the scene yet.
No, I'm in front of the car. I'm
gonna positive audience test Kyle into the scene as well.
Fantastic. Good.
It's more about
the car.
So
yeah, it's just it cuts to him them sitting in the distance and them being in the back seat
no.
being terrified of the.
You just see me get up from the way back all right, what are we doing?
Very back, yeah. You're in the trunk now, and you're just
and there's just a chainsaw right next to you.
Yeah, I'm willing you into the path of a chainsaw. You're welcome.
Well, this is not optimal, that's for sure.
So with
it is for finishing this game.
With this one, I'm gonna have you all roll spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear the chainsaw man. The chainsaw man goes, freaking afraid.
So that means the chainsaw man is as fast as a speeding car.
He is 8 feet tall and very lanky, so that's actually kind of terrifying.
Well, the thing is Barbicus is actually holding on to the wheel of the car, slowing it down, because she's also a very large woman. With one hand, she's grabbed a hold of one of the tires, so it's not really spinning.
Rat's just got his head poking into the passenger side window, and it's just I don't know, y'all. You just gotta just let it happen, I guess.
You gotta let it happen. That's not very consent friendly, but
I'm sorry. But yeah,
there was a whole
how many seats?
I don't know what the target number is.
Target number is going to be for Spirit.
Yeah.
Pull it up real quick. Spirit is going to be 3. Is the target number.
Lenny would have been great at this. Yes, Willow.
Yeah, that's my best one too.
Yes, Willow.
I forgot that every time I roll brains, the target number is always 3. And I spent my glasses to succeed for everybody, and I didn't need to do that, so technically I could still have my glasses.
You pulled them out of Barbicus's eyes.
Which I would love to spend right now
Nope.
Yeah.
So that I
Basically,
could succeed.
here's what it is.
There's like this is continuity
We
errors.
just continuity
Yeah.
error. You just have your glasses.
You left them in your
back on.
eyes and then they're back on your face in the
Yeah.
next scene.
Yeah,
Literally, it's like you never use them. It's just you already
I-
have them.
I'm
All
gonna
the
place my
Rotten
hand.
Tomatoes scores are like, what was with the glasses shit?
I'm gonna place my hand on Willow's shoulder and say, "The Escalade is yours now. It's chosen you." And I'm gonna jump out of the car using my second trick to exit the scene.
I can't use my
that
tricks
so
at all.
I have talked my way out the second time.
God.
Wow.
He
Wait,
hits
I
so
can't-
much that I love him.
Hey, wait, Billy, you haven't used your producer credit, have you? Force him back in the scene. Force him back in the scene, please.
Got a bunch of road rats.
I think I'm gonna bide my time, but I'm gonna make him come back at some point.
Yes. Well, they're rolling right now.
He might be the boy who lives.
No, nobody can live. We're arguing in the
Hillbillies need
producer's
to
room
win.
right now. Like, I need you to do. I've already used my cred to like get Kyle into the scene. I need you to put him back in this because I don't want this to be like one of those feel-good horror movies where somebody walks away into the sunset.
The bad
I want
horror
every
movie.
single person to walk out of this fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the positive audience since we can't let you leave.
They love me so
Million.
much.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you're
can,
just
you
too
can
good.
only spend. You already spent a producer point though in this scene to get Kyle into the scene.
I did.
Oh, not me.
That was
He did.
Karen, wasn't
Yeah.
Oh,
I
was
did
it?
that.
Yeah, it was
Oh, my bad.
I did
my
that.
Bad. My
I'm
super big
convincing
bad.
Dave to
My
use
bad.
his to do
Oh my
this.
god! Please come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone
So
has
you
used their
do-
producer point at this point.
You
Yeah.
do all that. You duck out of the car. Like we watch you like fade into the distance, and then literally the next scene cut. You're still in the car.
It's like a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
And we just don't acknowledge
It's
it.
it's just a like man, that would have been great if that had happened.
Max looks a little sad.
Yeah. This is like, nah.
Oh gosh.
So who succeeded? Did anyone succeed?
I
did.
I spent my glasses so I could succeed.
I rolled 2 1s and a 2, and I need to hit a 4.
You needed,
Yeah,
we
4
needed
successes.
4
You feel
successes,
like this is
right?
my fault.
We need to hit the number 4,
Well,
however many successes was based on each
yeah.
character.
Spirit.
Right.
Yeah, so I succeeded.
Yes,
What's your
I
spirit,
did.
Kyle?
Mine is just 1.
Yeah, you only need to succeed
Nice.
once.
So
Nice.
okay. So Max, you
Max has lost 1 via
you
his
lost
own.
a die, and then between Willow and Kyle, who loses?
Willow, for sure. 100%.
Okay. I have 2 left,
Okay.
and Willow just
Willow's
looks.
driving.
Yeah, Willow looks at Maximilian and just goes, "That's gonna be the last time you leave," and she's gonna take his last die.
Okay.
Kill him.
So funny.
And I will give you the dice. As I am like I am stabbed through the back by a rat.
Yeah, no, well, like Rat just like has the door open and doesn't have like just has a machete, but just like is really not half-heartedly like pushes it into your side and like I don't know. Man.
It's slow.
This is just they just told listen, they just told me what. I don't-
Whole new world. Just.
I'll like
My
lean
parents
deeper
got me
into it
into
as I
this
grab
movie.
Willow. Oh, Beavis, it's happening. I'm gonna go bang the big one in the sky, Beamo.
Oh no.
Just let it happen, bud.
I'm gonna go stand on the big keg in the sky, brother.
But I give you my last dice.
Amazing.
Nice.
God.
So how many dice does that give? Philip?
3.
So 3. Kyle, what do you got?
I have 4 still.
That's not.
four
That
dice?
doesn't seem right. No.
No, I wasn't in a few
You had to,
scenes.
no. You
and
had
then,
to have 3. You had to have 3
Bill
so you
gave
could
me
move
his.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bill gave me
Yeah.
his.
That's right. Yeah. So you moved
Okay.
back to
All right.
4. What the-
Wow. Wow.
That's basically what
Alright.
happened to me in the last game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like got really low and then
You
got all the way
like
back
6.
up.
Yeah.
I think
okay,
since
who is
I'm
the
in
actual? I will choose
Um,
to be a. I think.
Yeah,
Who's-
Alex. Alex is the director, and then Ty. Nope. Tom. It's literally just Alex and Tom.
Wait.
Yes.
Tom is an actor. Tom is the actor, the lead
Yeah.
actor, because Tom.
He's
Has
the
to
only
be.
person in the scene.
Tom is the only person
Yep.
in the scene.
that can
How
happen.
do we do this?
How
Okay.
does this
It
happen?
happens.
Wait,
Oh,
am I
I know
not
how
in
to
the car?
do this.
Am
No,
I
you're
not
still in the car, but
Yeah, you
It's
still-
okay. I
You're
know
the lead
exactly
actor.
what to do.
roll 2d6.
I also know exactly what to do.
Alex.
Alex.
Roll 2d6. Okay, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna use a writer cameo. I can only use this once during the game, so this is the only time I can do it. But I figured it works. I become a character in the current scene. Me, myself, and I. Me. I become a character in the scene. All of my traits are 2. I do not have any quirks or stuff. Describe my character and why they're in the scene. It's just okay. So it's as if someone. It's as if someone took, just like a random person who was on the set, just like a friend who was like here. Specifically, Kyle's friend, who I mean, whatever your the actor name. We're gonna say it's Tom. Just took your friend and like put them in the scene, and they just don't really have any sort of actor training, and they keep forgetting that they're being taped like on sets. They just keep like leaning over you and be like, "Hey Tom, isn't this like really cool? Like we're in a movie together. It's just like really neat." Forgetting that it's actually like you're gonna die. You're gonna just die.
Taryn, you're you're a producer, and so is Dave, right? I'm gonna be Alex. I'm gonna be your agent.
Amazing.
You're gonna be my agent?
I'm your character's agent, yes.
Okay.
Okay. My character name, by the way, is Steph.
I'm gonna have, by the way, the actor who plays Kyle Bartson is named Clint, like Macintosh, and he's British.
Good.
Okay, so the setup. I read the setup, right?
Yes, you can read that out loud. There's a part that says director. Keep that to yourself. But
got it.
Setup you can read.
Okay.
This has gone so long.
The character finds a way to talk their way past the monster or out of danger. So, seeing
it's your time, Kyle.
I already know I can already do this because there's a chainsaw about to go through the trunk that I'm in.
Yeah. So
I kick it open.
Yep.
Of the Ford Escape. That's how a trunk works in the Ford Escape. Yeah.
It's a movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a release Ford, button that just instantly, so that you didn't have to kick it too hard. And you roll out right as the chainsaw goes through.
I wasn't even gonna do that. Like as he was holding it up in the air and everything was really stop. Wait a minute. Got something here in my briefcase.
Collaborate and listen.
You're gonna want it. I'll give it to you. I'll give this one to you for free, but the next one is not going to be as free, my friend.
You just hear from the other side. From the other side of this person, you just hear, "Oh, hey, Clint. Hey.
Steph, not right now. I told you." Steph, I'm in the middle of my big scene.
No, Steph's the character name. Steph's the character name.
Is it? Wait, so is it just Maria?
Maria. Yeah, Maria is the person in the film.
I'm in the middle of my big scene.
Oh,
you can't just step in. You can't just step in my big scene.
I thought this was my bad.
No, yeah. We can't just keep. We can't.
We don't have the budget for that. You're gonna have to just We don't have the budget for that. You're just gonna have to keep acting. Play along. Everybody, play along right now.
Improv.
Keep rolling. We cannot reset the cameras. They will die.
See, other people are really into this item, and you're gonna want it too, my friend.
Oh! And then there's like a flashback sequence of him going through his entire life with a toy exactly like that. Just growing up and becoming... And there's actually... It's dangling off of his chainsaw. And it's like that scene in Traffic. Where he falls...
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
He fishes into his chainsaw and he pulls out a toy that looks just like... And then I whip it into his eyeball. He falls.
You're just
back.
talking your way out of it.
Kyle, when you do that, your focus has been so drawn to the hillbilly in front of you. You didn't see Rat sneak up behind you and just fucking stab you right in the goddamn shoulder.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But I need you to
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I read that right.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You're choosing which stat now. Which stat does he have to roll?
Oh, so I don't have to choose the one that's in here?
No, because you made a monster attack.
Got it.
each other.
Use my
I would
thing.
like for you to roll.
I'm gonna use my
Each thing.
Creepy is.
Yeah, do you
as
want?
creepy
I feel
does.
I feel like body to like roll out of the way.
well,
I'm gonna
I'm using
increase
a,
the TN to 5.
Wait for him to
Nice.
tell
Well-
what this thing is.
regardless, creepy is as creepy does. All I have to do is describe how weird I'm being right now, and
Okay.
I get past this.
Oh, nice.
So as
Is
the
that one of
knife
your
comes
tricks?
down, yeah, as the knife comes down, it slices through each one of the buttons on my shirt, and everything in my whole shirt's just open like this. And I grab his head and just
Oh no.
rub it in.
No,
This is what the audience wanted, isn't it?
No, this is not what I
Why did
want.
the big
Maria,
What?
Maria,
Why won't
witness
you
me.
die?
I don't-
Witness me, Maria.
I don't want to witness anything that's happening right now.
I'm pretty sure Rat dies.
I don't want to have my face inside of anything to do with
I'm pretty sure this is illegal in every state except
Yeah,
for
how-
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Look,
look
Except
at
for
Rat.
Kentucky
Look at Rat.
cornfields.
How
Remember,
old are you?
international cornfields. You're
International
international
cornfields.
cornfields right now.
Anything could go.
Anything can
International
happen.
None of us are ever going to die.
No.
Smash goes back to
all
Billy's
right.
dead body. That's just there's nobody over there anymore. It's just long gone and
You
forgotten
know what's great
about.
is that because you did that move, nothing in the scene mattered at all.
Yeah,
Nothing
nothing
no
happened.
one lost anything except for all of us. We all lost something.
All lost.
We all
something.
lost a
We
sense
all
of self.
lost.
Our
Let's
precious
face it.
All
time.
lost,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
one in another way.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so now
Moving
I
on.
guess I am the director, and
That was the
now
worst.
it would be Alex is the lead.
Do we not pick?
Mhm.
Oh, so we can't. We don't pick anything for that.
No, because you didn't succeed.
Nope,
Oh,
because you
yeah,
were the
you-
only
yeah.
person in the
You
scene.
can choose to lose
And
your own
it
help if
was-
you want, but you don't
Oh.
have to.
No, because you didn't have to roll at all. You did.
Oh, it's like,
Uh,
it says automatically succeed, so he does have a succeed.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll still take a hit for it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're gonna lose a dice for that?
Yeah,
Just
I'll
on
lose
your
the
own.
dice for it. I have four.
fruition,
I'm
okay.
not. Yeah.
I
He's got dice for days.
dice for
Yeah.
days. I got a 6. Alex is the main.
I do like the fact
Yeah.
that the mug I did drink out of tonight is Byfly and Ready to Die.
Yeah.
You did
Appropriate
it.
for this
Oh,
evening.
apropos.
I did die.
You did.
Ooh.
Oh,
Gloriously.
yes, Ty.
I'm looking on.
Very excited about that, huh?
The 6.
I've gone through a bit of whiskey.
No, let's this is get ready for the end. So this
Perfect.
is the rat has managed to lodge one of the blades inside of the wheel of this Escalade, and the hillbillies are rapidly encroaching on Will. Will, are you bringing Kyle in, Willow? I assume.
Yeah. He's right there.
You guys are slowly being overtaken by these many. Oh, Dave, you got to make 2 more hillbillies. You got to make one for me and one for. Well, I guess not. Olsen, one
Oh
for me.
god. Okay, so Ty, you have a little boy. He's got an actual rat head, but this one wasn't named Rat.
Bradley.
Yeah, it's just Bradley. But he's like an
Ratterson.
actual like rat.
I don't know.
It's
why
one of
they
those
didn't
fake
name you
rubber
Rat.
rats
Like, I don't.
for the
I-
cuts.
listen, we
Just
gotta
really
talk
wiggly.
to Papa about that. Maybe we can swap names because Bradley's something. And listen,
Nope.
I'm
Yeah, you're constantly jealous of Bradley.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
I gnaw on your jeans
Now, why would
little
you
bit.
go into listen?
affectionately.
Oh, but all right, I get that.
As this hillbilly troop begins descending on the Escalade, what do you all do to defend yourselves? Or what do you
Throw Willow
do
out
during
the
a sing?
What? You pushed me out. You're already
I'm
outside of the car.
Yeah.
I don't
the
fully
car is-
understand
You're
how,
demolished.
where I am. I imagined I was like sitting in the trunk while it's moving, and like that I'm still in it while it's moving. Like I didn't jump out of the car; I just kicked it open.
I
was
would
what I was
like.
thinking.
I would like to do.
Sure.
I would want to try and distract Kyle
Easily
until they got close enough and attacked him so I could get away. So I'm going to look at him and I'm going to go,
done. After all
Kyle.
we've been through.
Kyle,
What is it,
Yeah.
intern?
first off, I understand.
Building.
In all of my interning, I've picked up these really amazing gifts. And I have something in the car that I think you would really like. And she'll go in and she'll pull out like her bag. Do you want to see what I have, it won't even cost you anything.
This is a bad business deal for you. I don't trust it at all.
Well, maybe
I will pay you $200 that
You
I
want to
got
pay
off
me
of Maximilian.
$200? I feel like that's a fair trade. Do you
There you
want
go.
to see what it is?
No. Yes, of course I do.
I am.
Yeah? Yeah? I won this just for you, bud. I'm going to give it to
The
him.
hair comes off of the actor.
I guess both you roll brains.
I'm like sweating. Oh my god.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle, what's your worst trade?
Brains.
Well,
Can't
then
you tell?
I'm going to increase your TN to 5.
That's not even that far off of what it already is.
No,
Your target
No, you
number.
have to get
your
5
target
successes.
number. You have to roll
Yeah, you-
5 or higher
yeah.
instead of
Oh,
4 or
shit,
higher.
Yeah. There you go.
I pass.
It was
You pass? Okay.
I only have to roll one.
You have
so
to-
what do I have to roll now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll all your dice, and you got to get 5 or higher to.
Your 3 dice. To
I
get
got
your-
1.
That's a failure.
Yeah.
So that's a
Yeah, buddy.
failure. I'm too distracted. So what happens, I guess?
Yeah, I think Bradley and Rat are like slightly arguing and begin. Well, how much you lose? Do you lose the other one, Will, or are you going to take your own? Or are you going to take Kyle's?
I'm going to take Kyle's.
Okay,
Kyle,
Kyle, you have 1 dice
Oh.
left. Is that correct?
Yes, I have 2 dice left.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You are pulled out of the trunk by Rat and Bradley.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
No,
I
you failed.
Yeah, no, I have.
And
one
then I
dead.
took you,
Yeah, I'm
and then I
dead.
killed you.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you are
Put
pulled
that
out of the
there
car
back
by Bradley and Rat. You can describe your death.
And Bradicus.
And, and that's right. That's right.
Barbicus. And Barbicus.
Barbicus. I thought it was Barbicus.
The
It is
other
Barbicus,
hillbilly
but I
with the
said
chainsaw,
Barbicus.
the lead hillbilly with the chainsaw, who had
And
never really
the
got
Nipple
a name.
Man.
Yeah,
And the Nipple Man.
Really?
He
And
isn't
the
part of
nipple.
this anymore. He's sitting in the middle of the field holding both of his trinkets.
Yeah, that's right.
Freedom.
All the while,
Well, there
Kyle's
was
just
one,
staring
there's
into
two.
the flamingo.
So I have the new
chewed
flamingo in my hands as I'm pulled out of the car. So all the hillbillies fall off the car together with me, and we roll into the dirt and everything. And as we come to a stop, I'm laying on my back. I'm all busted and broken up.
The corpse of Bill is with you because
the
Barbicus
corpse
has not
of
let
Bill
that
is-
go.
Yeah, he's right next to me. It doesn't make any sense that he shouldn't be there, but he is. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm broken in the street next to him, and I'm holding the flamingo in my hand, and the hillbillies are encroaching, and they're standing over me, and it's like, oh, I
That's
got
a-
one.
Just Station Marshal right there.
I got for you. I'll sell all of this for
It's-
$4.
Oh, it's already sold.
Yeah, zoom in on my eyes. And then
Brad-
they eat me.
Yes, Bradley is going to take your nipples to his father.
The Nipple Man.
I just like Rat just like carefully takes off your wig and puts it on.
Which isn't like a character
There's
thing,
just-
but it's happening anyway.
Yeah.
Willow's
Oh,
just finding the
stupid.
next car that she could find, hot wiring it.
No,
and
you're
fucking-
in the. You're still driving.
Yeah, you're
I
still
thought
fine.
it was
lane.
ruined. I thought Rat stabbed it.
And you can still drive enough.
It's
Okay,
limping,
yeah,
but
she's
it's
gone.
falling.
It's just one of them flat tires. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Uh,
pull into
Willow,
the
what's the
next
end of
town.
what's the end of this movie for you?
Willow lives.
Willow lived.
Willow gets like 2 hours down the road before it's just like straight sparks
Well,
coming
you're out
from
of the
this wheel.
cornfields finally.
Yeah, she's like out. She's not stopping until she's out of the cornfield. She remembers what Billy said. You die in the cornfields.
Die in
Anything is
real life.
yeah. And she'll get out and she'll shed a single tear for her fallen comrades. And they say brains don't win, and she gets back in the car.
And then it's like a twangy guitar
I'm
song.
You
listening.
see
I'm
fireworks going
100%
off.
listening to
Banjo.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
sharpened banjo playing in the
It
background.
is. It is.
Sharp and Banjo introduced in Act 1.
It really
Yeah.
never will.
Everyone roll
Hey, I brought
2d6.
it back.
Everyone roll 2d6.
The next time you see the nippled man, he has 8 nipples.
What are we looking for this time?
If anyone has doubles.
Oh,
I
not me.
did.
What 2 doubles did you get?
6s.
Nice.
6s? Okay.
Yeah. Those.
Okay. This is actually a group thing. So for double 6s, the final twist. The player whose character is not Rap, so Alex, narrates a scene describing a big twist. This is an after credit scene. A big twist that changes the perception of the story. Everyone else can also offer suggestions. So this is a post-credit scene that changes a big twist that changes the perception of the story we just told.
Okay, so
and who does this?
Alex, you get the final say. We can suggest
I get the
things,
final say.
but you get final say.
Oh, see, I would have loved this as like an Ant-Man, like what's his name's character who does all the like, it was my cousin's twin, whatever, who heard from this person with Bernie narrating this, but.
I think one of the things I would love to do is just have it be where Willow was the one that was like loosening the nuts and bolts so that it would fall on Billy. And she was also the one that was like giving like got everybody together. So she was the one that just kind of like peppered it all in.
I like that.
And
you're best friends with Rat outside.
Yeah.
You come back, it cuts to you drive it away, and then it cuts back to you like sitting around a campfire with all the hillbillies. Like,
I would say even worse than
straw
that.
in your mouth.
No, even worse than that. It cuts to you a few months later handing out tickets to the next county fair.
I don't know about that.
Later, this happens once every year.
For the next holiday.
I can be the only one with the July 4th birthday.
Yeah. No, we make a sequel for Thanksgiving.
It's just her, like, going to like the lead hillbilly and just saying like you did well, and like bestowing a prize, and that's how she can be so smart.
Yeah, you sit on the nippled man as if he's a chair, and you have like he's like your.
No, I'm vetoing that.
No. The nippled man had his run
on his back.
Can we discuss where and how the giant penis came into play? That feels very out of
It's one of those questions that we just never really
don't want the answer.
There's like some weird hillbilly magic that worked into that scene.
I'm pretty sure it's just because you all ate oysters and Swedish fish and pasta at the same time.
It was Swedish oysters.
Swedish oysters and pasta salad.
Chocolate dicks and pasta salad.
That'd do it.
That was literally just
okay. So that was the post-credit scene is Willow doing these things. Right?
Yeah, that Willow is the evil mastermind behind it.
Fantastic.
Awesome. All right, that's it. Everyone go on, say your name. Where can find you your favorite
we gotta name the fucking movie.
Oh yeah, the movie. What's the movie name?
I had my one that I pitched beforehand, but what is it? I'll pitch it last if we don't.
Well, I mean, like, Hillwillies is just—it's just right there.
It's
Hillwillies.
Oh, but see, then the sneaky thing, because Willow and is like very close.
It plays into that.
Oh, it's got
Hillwillies,
But also,
the only one I had was
Willies giving somebody the willies, and like it's just there's a lot of legs to Hillwillies.
Yeah, people are gonna walk out of the movie questioning like, was it really about the penis all along? Like,
the
it's
Willy,
in the name, right?
Yeah, like, and then there's Willow and the the heebie-jeebies or the willies, like there's a lot of legs to Hillwillies.
I like that one.
I'm sorry,
I do have to vote Hillwillies.
The only one I had was Cornhold.
That's also very good though.
My really dumb one beforehand was July is 4, like the number 4. July is 4 Hillbillies.
Also good.
No, it wasn't.
I'm definitely putting my vote to Hillwillies though.
Hillwillies is also my vote.
I'm going for Hillwillies.
I'm just looking at myself in the camera, wondering why I look like Mike from Stranger Things.
I mean, you look like Mike and Barb had a child.
Well,
and then immediately was grown as an adult.
Yeah. Well, I think at the start though, your hair was like a little bit curlier, so
it fell.
And you slowly transitioned.
I slowly just kept touching it out of nervousness.
Alrighty, and with that, we should probably do our outros because it is getting quite late.
Yeah. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'll go
man.
I mean,
last.
there's only one
so
here,
let's
but-
throw it over to Taran first.
It's
Taran.
Tyrann,
Oh,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I've been
Taran
calling you
monster.
Lenny for the past 2 hours, so I forgot.
That's fair. That is fair. Everybody, I'm Taran. You can find me on Twitter at TarzanOZ, and that's about it. So,
What was your favorite part?
Okay.
favorite part. I don't know, man. Like, that was a lot. There was a lot that happened in the last a while. I don't know, man. It was all good. It was all very good. I had a great time. That's all. Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
This is your first time playing with those.
You'll never forget your first time.
Never forget.
They don't normally have giant penises, but
Not always.
Not always,
It
but
had to happen
sometimes.
once.
If they do,
Not
they
all
hit
at
you with their
once.
ball sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Do I toss it? Okay.
Toss it
Yeah.
to someone else.
No, you can toss it.
Throw
Yeah.
it to someone.
Oh, Kyle, what's your real name?
Um,
Tom.
Where?
I didn't know that.
no worries. I'm Tom. You can find me at TA Bruno Author on everything. And my favorite part of the night might have been Mike's thing with the dick.
Yeah.
It was weird.
That was a
It was
lot.
about time
That
it
was
happened.
so much.
It was about time.
I've been doing this for how long and nobody made a giant dick monster. And it definitely added the this is where the budget went to this tree.
Yeah,
In the middle.
yeah, that
Was
was
just
where
to
the entire
the effects
budget-
for one vein.
Yeah, there wasn't enough to do it for the whole movie, so it's just one stupid weird scene.
Oh.
And everybody's like, that was the scene. Like, that was the whole movie. That's why we saw it.
The one dune worm.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, I will pass it over to Maria.
Hello, I'm Maria. I'm found on the internet these days as Happy Capster, anywhere the internet is sold. Like here, Tuesdays through Thursdays, not here, but Twitch, where I stream on my own channel. And then sometimes here when we do things. But then also on Tuesdays on Dice Priority, where I play Monster of the Week, run by Ty. And we're getting close to the end and shit's bad. Shit's real bad. What else am I doing? I am going to be in a production of Fading Suns on WebDM Plays. I think the first, it's going to be later this month. So keep eyes for that, for those things. And that's what I'm doing these days. My favorite moment, there was one part where I looked over, it was somebody had said something and Ty was just dying. Just couldn't,
There was a couple moments.
I couldn't.
It was a good bit.
Just like
There was a couple moments like that.
it was just those moments where we just couldn't talk. No one could say anything because we were just trying to breathe.
Was it the milk sommelier?
No, I think
God,
it might have been
very
that.
beginning.
The milk sommelier killed all of us.
Yeah.
I think I know which moment that was. That'll be my moment.
Okay, good. But yeah, this game is so stupid. Isn't it?
It's
So fucking
It's
stupid.
so different from the first time we played it with the 60 sentient saw blades. Like this was so different.
oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I will throw it to Ty. Why not?
I'm Ty. You can find me at Ballhorn Brawler on Twitter. You can find me at Dice Prayer on Tuesdays where I'm finishing up the Monster of the Week campaign. And my favorite moment of tonight, I think the moment I was laughing when Dave was just like, his name's Rat. It's like, it's just his rat. The only thing left in
my
the
favorite
tank.
moment too, to be honest.
The only thing left in the tank was Rat.
I said it thinking I was gonna add on to it, and then I just stopped, and I was like, perfect.
Yeah, we've all been
That
there.
was by far my
Rat.
favorite moment, I think.
We've all been there.
Oh god.
And I will throw Alex is left, right?
Hey. And then Dave. Yeah. I'm Alex Gaston. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Crit Charisma. I'm not really active on either. Whatever. My favorite part, I'm gonna be a little selfish, was just pulling out the load up flamingo.
My second
And you-
favorite thing was the fucking prop work from like
Yeah.
everyone, but specifically Tom.
It's great having
God.
kids. Because I got
Yeah.
all these I actually, it's funny. At one point, when I went to go get another beer too, I tried to find more dinosaurs, but I couldn't find them.
But what does that say about me, Tom? I don't have children. I'm 31. This shouldn't be like I bought this for myself.
It's valid. Tom, what beer were you drinking tonight?
Sam Adams. Actually, I had a few summer ones.
Sam Amy.
Sam Adams.
Sponsored by Sam Adams.
No,
we can talk beer talk afterwards.
Sorry, that's
I do want to say though.
That's my thing. Okay, Maria.
I'm gonna let you do that.
I have a whole episode of how it's his thing.
The other people, the chat people, gotta go to bed, and then we can talk.
Well, I have to say real quick, Alex, you earned my first ever character death. I've never actually had a character ever die, and that's why I apologize for keeping him alive in the one scene where he was probably supposed to die, because I'm like, this is just my gut reaction is that he does this stuff.
I was just like, nah. As soon as you started pulling out trinkets, I'm like, I'm gonna get this guy.
Yeah, exactly. The death for him was more his character though, because he died to a sail.
I'm gonna go.
Dave, go for it.
It's me, Dave. It's me, Dave, all along. It was me all along. My name's Dave. I'm Dave. I'm the guy who tends to run the Mythos Mystery Society stuff, like the Twitter and other things. Oh, the TikTok and the YouTube and the podcast, which is now on Spotify. So that's fun.
Oh, hey, my video. There we are.
We're all kind of.
I just bumped it. It's fine.
I don't know what happened.
It's fine.
I'm Lenny. Everybody be fucked.
But yeah, we as far as things that I'm going to be running soon, I am halfway through writing all the notes for the 7th Circle, which is the next Fear Itself scenario, and eventually one of these days I'll get my ass around to it, but that's basically what we're waiting on. And then as far as my favorite thing of the night goes, if I can't pick Rat because I couldn't breathe after saying that, it was the character development of the hillbilly with the chainsaw that never got a name.
Oh my god, that made me die. That voice of that. I couldn't.
And with that, we are the Mythos Mystery Society, brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies! It's everyone's birthday, but it can only be my birthday.
It's too fucking late.
Oh.